I got some hot tea for y'all really, really quickly. So I was just on Facebook, and Kevin Gates, I'm pretty sure y'all know who Kevin Gates is, right? So it has just come out that he found out that he is having sex with his cousin, because one of his family members was like, y'all look like brother and sister. He was like, oh, okay. And somebody was like, well, you ain't having sex with her, is it? He was like, I'm fucking the shit out of her like that. And they was like, oh, that's your cousin. And he was like, well, shit. Hell, I'm fucking her now. He's talking about something. We done went through the difficult part of getting to know each other and all this type of shit. He said he been screwing this girl for 3 months. So he said he's not about to stop. He don't give a damn whether or not she his cousin or not. He said, you know how some folks is, grandmama and all those types of people, they be like, you know what, this your fifth cousin on your daddy's side. Your daddy married this woman named LaWanda about 10 years ago. She had a baby, and y'all shit like that. I'm not sure that's the case, but apparently him and this chick are cousins, and now he's saying, you know what, I don't give a damn about this being my cousin. I'm still finna keep on fucking. What I wanted, well, I'm gonna ask the Juice Man first. Juice Man, I'm not gonna put him on camera because he's, down there getting his sleep on. But I'm gonna ask him, what would you do if you found out that you were having sex with someone who's your family member? Would you stop? I mean,
yeah, I don't want to have sex with my cousin.
Granted. Now, I asked this other guy on my Facebook.
No more.
This was no more. I mean, you really can't change the fact that you've already done it. But, Yeah, because I asked this guy on my Facebook page, because he's one of those types of people, people who always want to debate about everything. And I asked him, and he was like, I done skint up a couple 15th and 12th cousins, being sarcastic. And he was like, of course I found out after the fact. He said his grandmother's the type of person that whenever he starts dating somebody, he introduces them to the family. She automatically tries to, go through the family tree and try to make sure you're not related like that, right? He ended up finding out that 2 people that he had relations with were his cousins. And he said he didn't stop talking to them. He told myself, I'm not going to stop talking to somebody because me and they grandmama was in the slave shack together. He was trying to, he was being funny, but he was saying like, if we 16th and 17th cousins.
Oh, I mean, 16th, 17th.
I'm just exaggerating. I'm just exaggerating by 16th and 17th. But, sometimes your 4th and 5th cousin, now you do have some people who feel like once you get to the point where, you 6th and 7th and 8th, they really don't even count that as family. You count it as family, but they said it's so far down that they don't necessarily consider it to be family. You kind of get what I'm saying?
I got a whole nother gene pool once you get into 6 and 7.
Granted, but okay.
Now, marriage by then.
Now, that's kind of like, I don't know if you guys heard about this, and you too, Juice Man. I don't know if you heard about this where the girl was actually married to this guy, and later on she found out that it was her father. Did you hear about that? She was married to this guy and they had 2 children together, and she found out that he was her dad. She was adopted. You laughing. That's a fucked up ass situation. Her and the man had been married for like 6-7 years. What do you do in a situation where you married to somebody for 6-7 years and you find out that they your damn daddy? I mean, shit, you didn't fuck this dude for 7 years and now you got 2 kids. She had 2 kids by him. So what do you do in a situation like that? You know what, family? This is a great, great topic. What do you do in a situation like that? You've been married to somebody for 6-7 years. And then, you were adopted. You don't know who your father is. You don't know who your mother is. And then you come to find out, oh, shit, the person that I've been married to for 7 years and the person that I have 2 children by is my dad. Do you divorce him because he's your dad, or do you just stay with him? Shit, I mean, you've been with him for 7 years. You done fucked him and got 2 kids. What do you do? What would you do, Juice Man?
I don't know, but in a lot of states, incest is illegal.
Yes, incest is illegal, but you didn't know that was your mother.
Well, now you know.
Right. But yes, now you know, but I'm asking you, okay, I'm finna ask you this last question. You're married for 7 years. You find out that the lady that you're married to is your mother. Hold on, let me get done. You and your mother have 2 beautiful children together. You're in a happy marriage. You're established. You have a house. You got all this shit. You are happy in this relationship, but now all of a sudden you find out that this chick that you done married gave birth to you. Do you divorce her? I mean, what do you do? I mean, that is...
You can't be married no more.
I mean, shit.
You my mama.
Look, now, I'm 100% with that shit. Now, that's some creepy ass shit. But I mean, seriously, you have people who really debate on stuff like that because they feel like, okay, I've been with this person for X amount of years. I mean, I just up and leave them because I just now.
How do you find that shit out?
No, I'm gonna see if I can find a link to that story about the young lady who found out that she was married to her father. But I think it has something to do with something ended up happening. I don't know. Maybe you know how sometimes, just say for instance like this. Say you're married to this guy and maybe your older cousin comes around or something like that, and they're like, damn, you know, that's the same guy that your mama, you know, was having relations with or whatever. I'm just making some up. I don't exactly remember the story.
So he never. So
he didn't know. He didn't.
They got married. When she was adopted. So
yeah, she was adopted. She didn't. Yeah, she didn't know who her mother or her father was. I think she was giving up for adoption, and she didn't know who her.
She was giving up for adoption. So how do she know any of the cousins?
D,
I don't know that none of her family.
I'm asking that motherfucker, but look. God damn it, we just having a debate, okay? God damn it. Anyway, but I don't like I said, you guys. I don't know the specifics
she don't know
of why. I don't know why. I just
some had to happen.
Okay.
And they took some type of blood test.
Juice Man, yes, they took a blood test. Juice Man, listen to me. Juice Man.
That doctor should not
He won't listen. He won't listen to me. But look, no, seriously. It doesn't matter how they found out. Yeah. All that why? Why do it matter how they found out? All that matters is that they found out that they're related.
No, because some.
She's adopted. She didn't know who her mother or her father was.
Like, that story don't sound kosher.
Okay, it don't sound kosher, but it's a true story. I will find the story. I'll show it to them, and I'm going to show it to you as well.
Okay.
But
I'm not debating that you've seen the story. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it sounds kind of fishy.
Okay, it might sound fishy, but it's a true story. Matter of fact, it's another true story. This couple was actually married. They weren't related, but guess what?
Old ass man.
Huh?
She married this old ass.
Yeah, she done married. Yeah, he was an older guy, but this couple married each other. And how about they found out when they were married, they were switched at birth. Her parents were his parents, and his parents were her parents. True story. Have you ever seen Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction? Yeah. You know, some of those stories are true. That actually happened. Of course, this was an older story. It happened back in the 70s or whatever. But this couple was married.
Some of that shit they say true ain't true.
Well, okay, it might be, but I'm just telling you. They were switched at birth, and they found out while they were married that his parents were really her parents, and her parents were really his parents. True story. Now, fuck all that. We've been to end this video,
Hold on.
What?
How the hell you have a baby and it's a girl, but you take a fucking boy home?
Nigga, that's a good ass question. What the fuck? Them niggas bamboozled us, dude. Oh, Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction. They got my stupid ass. They got my motherfucking ass, nigga. Hold up. Was it the fact that, you know, sometimes the parents don't want to know the sex of their child? I don't know, goddamn.
No, when they push out, hey, you have a beautiful baby girl, and then they come bring your baby. Hey, oh, this is a damn boy I got.
Now that I think about it, what the fuck? How that Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction? I'ma write y'all motherfucking asses for that goddamn story. That is a true story. Look it up. Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction, okay? They be having some bizarre ass stories on there. But okay, we're about to go ahead and end this video. But I'm gonna ask you guys this question one more time. I'm gonna ask you, Juice Man. If you find out, okay, this is the question of the day that I want everybody to answer in the comment section below. If you are in a relationship, if you're married, just say you're married right now. You're in a relationship with someone, you've been with your partner for 7-8 years. Okay, you find out that you were adopted, and you find out the person that you're married to is your brother, your sister, your father, shit, your uncle, whatever. Do you divorce that person because you have found out that you are related to them? Now, mind you, you have children by this person, whether it be your daddy, your mama, your brother, your uncle, your cousin, whatever. You've been married to this person for 7, 8, 9, 10 years. You have 2 beautiful children, 3 beautiful, however many children together. Do you divorce? I mean, because you still gotta parent these children together. You know what I'm saying? You gotta parent these damn children together, and you gotta explain to your damn kids that your granddaddy is your daddy. Lord, I'm talking so damn fast, I'm spitting y'all. You gotta explain to these kids that your granddaddy is your daddy, and your uncle is your dad. Shit like that. So I want to know from you guys in the comment section below, would you or would you not divorce the person, even though you've been with this person all these years, you didn't grow up with them, you don't know them, none of this shit. Would you divorce him? Juice Man, I'm going to ask you one final time. Would you divorce your mother if you were married to her for 10 years and you got 3 children together and you're happy and you got a house and you got everything? Would you divorce your mama?
Yes.
You're not talking loud enough.
Yes.
He said yes. And I would throw up and probably be ready to goddamn go jump in front of a damn car, some shit. Because I do. Oh, I couldn't imagine, man. Oh, that's so gross. Even though, you know, you didn't grow up with them being your father. It's not like you knew they were your dad and you married them fucking. But that's some nasty ass shit. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. What would you do in a situation like this? Perfect debate. But shout out to Kevin Gates, who said he don't give a damn. He been blowing her back out. He finna keep blowing her goddamn back out. Shout out to Kevin Gates, so crazy ass. In a minute.